Dallas Stars, Minnesota Wild. Game 1, Minnesota.
Listen, if
Dallas.
you're a hockey fan, this is a series to watch.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Game 1, Minnesota beat Dallas 3-2. Second overtime, Hartman scored. Hartman's on a bum leg, and he kept playing. He ended up scoring. I thought that was sick. Game 2, Dallas pumped Mini 7-3. Game 3, Mini pumped Dallas 5-1. And then tonight, Dallas beat Minnesota 3-2. I was at hockey, so I didn't get a chance to see it.
I saw most of this game tonight. It was a good game.
Love this Minnesota Wild team.
Same.
I just really, really, really do. They are a team that I would not want to play in a 7-game series. And it's more or less because I just want my team to be not have 1,000 broken bones. The Minnesota Wild make you fucking earn it, dude. And it's fun to watch.
They tonight they got fucked by the refs. There were 2 calls on Foligno that shouldn't have been penalties, and Dallas scored on both power plays. Fink, if you don't admit that, then you are such a homer.
Says the guy in a fucking Scally Cap Boston Bruins yellow and black hat that he's just fucking rocking. Dallas,
which barely fits my dome.
Rope Hintz has 4 goals, Heiskanen 5 assists. Rope Hintz has 8 points, a 909 save percentage out of Jake Ottinger. Hartman 2 goals, Nyquist 4 assists, Hartman 4 points, and a 961 save percentage out of Gustafsson. Okay, kind of a weird move. You win 3-2. That Gustafsson kid fucking played real well, and then you go to Fleury. I didn't know. First off, I was not fully in. I thought Fleury was just going to start. So this whole Gustafsson thing, again, I watched primarily Eastern Conference, so nice to know that this guy exists. I don't know why he would have done that, but whatever. I don't know. It's a fun series. Dallas is fast. I haven't seen much of Nils Lundkvist. Is that kid even fucking playing?
No, no.
That's so sad. Fink, that's so sad. It's so sad. But yeah, I mean, I fucking love this Rope Hintz guy. Miro Heiskanen, I've been saying that for years. He might be the most underrated player in the fucking National Hockey League.
That's fair.
He is fucking good. And Jake Onger is fucking stud. But Dallas, the cool thing about Dallas, and I particularly appreciate hockey because it's a team sport, because everybody kind of has a role. Everybody plays their role. You do what you got to do. That is the Minnesota Wild. And they're led by their head coach, who's a fucking psycho. and these guys have fully bought in. That's pretty much what I got. I really hope Minnesota comes back. Zuccarello had himself quite the game. I saw they were interviewing Lundkvist, and he's like, yeah, he was like that annoying little brother. He's like trying to feed Lundkvist kids candy on Tuesday. And he's like, we don't do that on Tuesday, Zook. So I thought that was kind of funny. Okay, here's one for you. Kirill Kaprizov, he's been abused. They're going at him, and he just keeps getting up. And I'm getting more and more respect for that kid, because Russians tend to not do that. You know what I mean? Or maybe not 10, but that's kind of the what's the word I'm looking for? Preconceived notion, I guess, stereotype around Russians is that they shy away from that physical shit, and this kid just he's like, give me another one. So, but yeah, that's kind of what I got here.
I think the big stuff. If you hit on it when I was,
I did it.
Matt Dumba, Game 1 knocked Pavelski out, which was a clean hit. I don't care what you say. That was a clean hit.
When you slow it down, it's not. When you slow it down, it's not a clean hit. But when you're seeing it at regular speed, what the fuck is he supposed to do, dude?
It was a clean, hard hit with an unfortunate result.
Yeah, and Pavelski's been in the league long enough to fucking make sure if you hear the puck, hey, head on a fucking swivel. And I think what happened was Hartman was kind of in the way of when this was happening. And I don't think he saw him, because
and then he hit his head on the ice as well.
Yeah. So that was tough to see. But I mean, this is the second time this has happened to Pavelski in the playoffs. Don't you remember we were against the Kings? So not the Kings, when he was on the Sharks and they played Vegas, and the Sharks ended up coming back. But I thought it was also clean. But yeah,
Sagan comes in Pavelski's spot, and he's playing like Sagan used to. It's like he get a little fountain of youth there. So he's been playing really well. In Game 3, Foligno challenged the bench. I don't know if you saw that. He was barking at him all, waving him, and then every time he got mixed up with, I don't remember who it was. He pantomime diving. He was going like this when he was out on the ice.
Yeah.
Dean Everton then accused the Dallas team of diving, where the Dallas head coach, Peter DeBoer, chirps back, if I coached the most penalized team in the NHL, I'd say the same. So there's some nice little back and forth between the coaches.
I hate Pete DeBoer.
Yeah, everybody does. Unfortunately, Joel Eriksson-Ek only came back for 19 seconds before re-aggravating his injury, which was a shame.
Oh, I did see that they were talking. I didn't know that happened. Damn.
Yeah.
Hate to see it. So,
But
good series.
they almost pulled it off tonight. Zuccarello was out there. I think he had like a minute and 20 shift, and it felt like he had the puck for like 45 of the minute and 20. It's crazy.
Another most underrated player in the National Hockey League.